Hello everyone, and welcome to a new sort of LP with 100 XP.
Yeah.
I guess that's how you would say it. So my name's Dean, and I'm with James.
James.
Delay response.
We are both 100 XP. That's our. The 100 XP is us. So this is going to be Super Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
Level by level.
But it's not, as I say, it's level by level, so it's not your traditional Let's Play of trying to get 100% or anything like that. We're basically going to be looking throughout Odyssey's levels and just exploring and admiring it, getting frustrated with it, because you will get frustrated with it.
Oh, really? Okay.
I've already played through most of the game already. James is playing this blind.
First time ever.
First time. We're going to go straight into it. So, this is the Cap Kingdom, I believe.
Cap Kingdom.
And this is a general introduction to the game, so it teaches you the controls, as you can see on the screen there.
That's quite funny. I didn't even admit. Like, I just am quite satisfied by it. I was looking down, and now I'm on a nipple. Immediately. Yeah, didn't realise on a nipple. Okay,
Oh,
so
Nintendo. Yeah, so some nice introductions there, very simple. You know, if you've played a Mario game before, this is all basic stuff. Run, jump, look around, do some long jumps, do some side flips, back flips, you know it.
yeah, starts you out on just a big old open field.
Exactly,
With a few...
and what I like about this is that it's not like a traditional Mario franchise sort of starter level. It looks very dark, very dingy, a bit spooky almost, you know. Well, I say almost, it is definitely spooky. Look, the background there is
oh man, that's very
like a mirage or something like with top hats on. I mean,
yeah, that's very surrealist, isn't it? That's really interesting. Because one of the things that I really enjoy looking at in games is sort of art influences.
Yes.
And so, like, I'd immediately think of the surrealist painters. Obviously, there's Dali, but that sort of reminds me of, you know, what is it? There is no pipe. This is not a pipe.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what you're talking
okay,
about. But,
so
but I'll just nod and agree.
Magritte is a great surrealist painter.
Right.
He's a classic image that you might have known is the suited man with an apple for a face.
Oh yes, yes.
So he did
that.
some wonderful weird imagery, and he always used formal wear. So that's sort of what it's reminding me of. Anyway, yeah, I'm taking far too long for this little.
Most people will be breezing, but yeah, it's a nice introduction.
It is
to the
really,
little characters
really
there.
an odd sort of monotone start for a Mario game as well.
It is. It is.
I wonder if they're trying to do the old Wizard of Oz trick where they introduce a whoosh. Look, here's all the colour. Have I got ahead of myself?
You may have, but yeah. So this is introducing the story here. Mario games aren't really known for their stories. It's very simple.
Yeah, I mean, Galaxy had a fairly. I mean, it had a a little intro mission. And
yeah, it had its like
had
cutscenes and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is sort of like following that tradition there.
Oh my goodness. I love Bowser's his wedding outfit. I think that man has style.
It's quite interesting that Nintendo have taken this route of storyline with wedding and stuff. So it's and you'll find out in later levels, as well as throughout the game as well, why they've chosen it as well. And it's
interesting.
It is very
Method to the madness. I love that everything is hats. I also really enjoyed the little emoticon for Bowser. I hope that I wonder if that's available on my phone.
I'm sure it will.
I don't pay too much attention to emoticons, but I would like a Bowser emoticon. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
What a state the world is in when emoticons are like filtered into these video games.
Or actual words instead of.
It's interesting that you can sort of move the camera around Metal Gear Solid style. I used to do that a lot in the Metal Gear games.
Yeah, I wonder
like
if it's to
fiddle.
calm the. Yeah, exactly. Those people who just can't seem to sit still and just need something to move and just press the button. So props to Nintendo for that.
Ah, so Mario lost his hat completely, and now he's got
a brand
Cappy.
new one. Cappy with massive eyeballs. Mostly everything in the world is, you know, you can interact with.
Yeah.
So, you know, you've got those boxes over there, you can throw your hat in. And
Nice.
And coins play a very, very big role in this game. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but you have no life counter.
Right, okay.
Apart from,
I've got the 3 at the top.
You've got the 3, but in regards to how many lives you have.
Okay.
You know, and the reason for that is because coins act as your lives. And I think when you die, or get hit, I think you lose up to 10 coins.
That's
so
interesting.
it's not too bad. So I like how they've geared it towards, I guess, a more casual style of gameplay.
Yeah, and it sort of more reward for actually collecting coins than Mario's tend to do. Obviously, there's what is the one where you're collecting coins? It's on the actual original DS.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Bros. 2, isn't it?
Yeah,
where coins are the focus and things like that. Whereas,
I wonder if they picked up something from that, the action guide.
Oh yeah, so the action guide, yeah, it's interesting. So if you want to, they show you like basic controls throughout the game.
Okay.
But they also give you some extra bits, like I guess sort of secret. See, some of these are not unlocked yet.
Interesting.
But you got your basic controls there, which, you know, if you need to do some side steps, some ground pounds, and all that stuff, and you just can't remember for the life of you how to do them, or if you're new to Mario, it's nice. It's nice. But they reference this quite a lot during the game.
I'm sure. Yeah, the Nintendo were very key to make sure everyone knows what they're doing. How do I do that rolling?
So if you press ZL, if you hold ZL and press and hold Y or press Y, there you go.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
This is
Sonic
interesting.
the Hedgehog. He's Sonic the Mario. Yeah, so that looks very interesting. There is obviously
they've given you enough room here to have a fun bit.
That is a big attention-drawing thing. So I'm guessing
think so.
that is in as big a words as possible, saying "Come over to me." Come to me.
Exactly.
That's sort of classic bit of level design. That's interesting.
So there you go. Cappy acts as your action button.
Functional.
For most buttons, switches, levers, that kind of stuff. But this is a nice introductory level. So, you know, as you saw before, you know, you had big space there to run around, jump around, slip and slide.
And now it's sort of like the tutorial. Oh no, I can't capture them.
No, you can't capture those ones.
One thing they've definitely sort of tried to maintain from Galaxy 2 is this sense of sort of momentum, and their like sort of physical sense when you're going down the hill is really satisfying. Like Mario putting his arms out and having a little wee. You know,
exactly. It's just a little things like that.
Man, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. He's enjoying life.
Okay, so I open that with my hat.
Okay.
Oh,
there you
Top
go.
Hat Tower.
This is where everything you've learned in that tutorial, it all starts to plan out a little bit. It's like a little test to see if you're actually good enough to play the game.
All right. Well, let's hope I don't fail that then. I've now become a frog. So this is the primary mechanic, is taking control over.
To collect
beings.
some of the items and objects in the game and things like that. Yeah, you have to utilise Cappy in a way. He's
This is incredibly
quite tricky,
horrifying.
Right?
This is what. Whose idea was this? Right. So I've woken up, and what's this? Some sort of.
Don't worry, you won't be in first person.
Okay.
But it would be quite cool though if you had that option.
Oh man, I love that. Hey, it's almost appropriately Movember-esque, isn't it?
There you go.
All right, so Jesus.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can jump
up and down.
So every animal,
fun
every
character.
animal and object that you can take over has its own little idiosyncrasies. L and Y is dash. I've forgotten which one Y is. Is that dashing? Am I dashing?
You are dashing. Yeah, you're definitely dashing. So
bouncing.
So the controls are really nice. I think they're
Yeah,
really
very
responsive. They're if you've played past Mario games, it's all very familiar. Like you won't struggle with these controls at all.
I like that you just with the frog you got an automatically jumping over.
Exactly.
Boink.
And there you go, you've got your health back
my
now.
heart's back. Right, how do I... Oh look.
There you go, Cappy to the rescue, telling you how to...
Almost as soon, like they must have known.
Yes, and with
Exactly
that,
what
so
you needed to do.
you've just gone back to being Mario now, and notice how the frog is still there, or the character's still there, but momentarily. So that's a really nice feature. I find that there's going to be times where you accidentally go back to being Mario. So it's nice that they, instead of make it disappear straight away, they give you at least 5-6 seconds.
That's a nice touch. That was sort of the overview of the little level that you're supposed to, just really almost like an establishing shot in film.
Yeah, exactly.
Like letting you know where you are,
what you're doing
before zooming in.
Exactly.
And the 3D world, the Mario on the 3DS, did the wonderful job of that with the little binoculars that you could have a look through.
Yes.
And that sort of let you appraise the level before you tried to challenge it, and that was a really interesting way of sort of like the first time playing through that level, like you could probably do it quite competently just because of it. It really does look very carpeted, doesn't it? Like, or well, I suppose it's supposed to look like the felt of a hat, right?
Yes, exactly.
This looks very familiar. The old circular battle arena.
I think this was from 3D World, wasn't it? 3D Land, that sort of circular battle.
What is that? Why am I fighting rabbits now?
I know, it's a possible tie-in with Rabbids. Is that why they made the game? I don't know. Is this a nice cameo
actually,
appearance?
This is Hat Zone, right?
So
it's white hats, white rabbits from a hat. That makes sense. That does actually make sense. I'm really not sure how I feel about these characters though. Leprechaun Rabbit is the one that I'm finding most strange.
So this is your first boss.
Alright, so already I'm guessing... Oh my goodness. That is a really obnoxious power. Right. So I'm knocking off his hats. And then what, I jump on him?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
So, again, very nice introduction boss.
Yeah.
Telling you exactly what you need to do or thereabouts, but still providing a little bit of a challenge, because I think some of those do target you and home in on you if you stand around for too long.
Yeah, they're definitely... So that's like sort of two-phase boss battle.
Yeah.
Pretty normal. Oh, this time he's moving. That's clever. Yeah. Pretty simple.
Very simple.
You sort of have to keep it that way.
When like I say, this is all part of the establishing shot of a film,
Yeah.
The game and stuff. So.
Oh,
there you go.
Why do I look so angry?
Well, you are.
Oh my god, Mario!
You are travelling through wires, and you are electricity. So.
All right, so we get our
title
opening
screen.
call. Amazing.
So, not a bad start for James as he went through the Cap Kingdom there. Tune in for the next episode where we look at the Cascade Kingdom.